Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. We have already started here. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Mohamed Salah encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
So a quick word on the opposition. How are they going to try and win this one?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be carefree once a breakaway is sprung.
Mbappe. Vieira. Significant chances so far, little to report, at least in terms of attacking intent. Cavani, it's Cavani! And he's there to make a great save.
Cavani really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Mohamed Salah goes looking. And it's Salah. Ziyech shapes the shoots. He's done very well to get to that.
Cavani simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Oh, that is a terrific save! Belts one. Gave it a go, but off target.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Piqué gets it back. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Vieira. There's a long ball. That intervention was very necessary. De Bruyne. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Vieira. De Bruyne. Sane looking to penetrate opposition lines. Mbappe, he's left his man. Timely intervention. Plays it through. Mohamed Salah going through. And he's there to cut it out. Aimed long and direct. And it's Cavani. Oh, great ball! Mohamed Salah. Forward it goes. And it's got through. Got a throw in. Messi. Well read, he sorted that out. De Bruyne tries to get it forward quickly. Mohamed Salah with a delicate ball. Could move up a gear here. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Look forward, what does he try from here? Done very well to intervene. Mbappe. Ziyech. Oh, good interception. Now it's Messi. Koulibaly does well to read it and intercepts. Mbappe, shot a goal! And it's a goal! The breakthrough strike!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Well, that's been one straight back. Now it's Messi. Sonny going full steam ahead down the left flank. Manolas. Forward it goes. He's got away. De Bruyne. He's gone for it! Gets good distance on it.
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Sonny. Tries to get it forward quickly. Piqué boots it to safety. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
The action is back underway.
Well, I'm sure the manager's talked the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Mohamed Salah. That is as far as they're going to go. Mbappe, he's left his man, has a swing at it! They've scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Here it comes. That's not going to make it. Sonny. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Sane is demanding it out wide. Cut out in the nick of time. Yeah. Chance to break. Cavani is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Sané. Aimed long and direct. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Pinged one through here. Is it in? Has a pop! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
De Bruyne is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Goalkeeper's ball. Mohamed Salah. He's picked him out. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Forward it goes. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Sané gives chase. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Now it's Cavani. Messi! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Up to meet it! It's a goal! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Sidibe. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. It's Messi. Vieira can shoot here.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Now it's Aubameyang. And the shot!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Mertens is flagged offside. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. PK does well there, alert. Mohamed Salah plays it forward, going through. Mertens.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got...
Shoots! There it is! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
Disappointments and relief on either side. Nothing doing. He's looking to get there first. Mohamed Salah. Aimed long and direct. It's a stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Ziyech. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Sané. He's got away. And time is up. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have lost it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, they've been found wanting, in my opinion, in a few areas that would have made a difference to the result. So they need to go away and just have a good think about it, and I'm sure they can come back stronger.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening. Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I would say the Croatian Ivan Rakitic, a passer with a creative edge, who will probe away until he can release a teammate with the right through ball. Best described as either crisp or cutting.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. To the keeper and try something new. Gets it upfield. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Played into space out wide. He's left his man. Mbappe! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Great leap! In he goes again! He's delivered all right! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Let us put a stop to that. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Inter Milan do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be carefree once a breakaway is sprung.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Inter Milan are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-calibre technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Chip through. Hits one! No mistake! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Being stopped. Has a swing at it! Ronaldo pushes it out wide. Mbappe. Plotting from out on the right-hand side. Messi. Savic plays it forward. It's got paid to a promising move. It's a loose ball. Dybala. And Dybala! And he's there to make a great save.
Paulo Dybala simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Chiellini boots it to safety. Mohamed Salah. Mbappe. Cavani. He's got away. Stride, it goes for goal. That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Up to meet it! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Yeah, but the two that closed them down merit the praise of a job well done.
That's a throw. Oh, terrible pass. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Kolarov. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Let down by a lack of accuracy.
Inter have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks.
Going through. It's come loose. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Somehow it stayed out. Florenzi. Rakitic. Mbappe. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Florenzi. Up he gets! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Savic. Mbappe looking to get on the end of this. He's left his man. Mbappe hits one. Oh, terrible! The shot's on, and more and more and more. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. It's the start of another 45 minutes. Rakitic. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Dybala. And he's away. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Going over the top.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Florenzi. Forward. How does he try from here? He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And it's been taken straight back. Oh, he's broken, looking to shoot! Mane! Good catch by the keeper, though pretty much straight at him.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Koulibaly does well to read it and intercepts. Savic with a long pass. Dybala. He's got away.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
This is promising. Mbappe. Kolarov goes long. Chiellini cuts it out. Mane. Messi. Mane. Now it's Mane. Mane. And Mane! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Savic.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And it's Mane. No way through there. Looks to clip it forward. Has a pop! Oh, top draw save from the keeper.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Mbappe, Inter Milan have a free kick. So the ball's got out of play, and a change is upcoming. Inter Milan looking here to cut their deficit. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's hit the upright. It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Oh, good ball. Going through. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Piqué positions himself well and cuts it out. And the weighted pass. Messi. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Vidal is demanding it out wide. Van Dijk knocks it away. Inter Milan have it back and they can go again. Rakitic did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Oh, good interception. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nzonzi. Florenzi. Nzonzi. Vidal. Kroos did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Messi. Zayek. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Vidal. Out to the left it goes. He's left his man. The final whistle. Decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge of your seat encounter, and important.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its best.
They've scored! And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Fenerbahce do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Their ability to shift the ball about with a minimum of touches is a scary prospect for defences who often try to stop it with greater numbers.
Mbappe. It's Aubameyang. Sterling. And it's been taken straight back. Aubameyang. Looks to clip it forward. Koulibaly does well to read it and intercepts. Alexander-Arnold. Forward it goes. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Whistle goes, he's been given offside. Ziyech. With Ziyech. Salah. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. And the weighted pass. He slid it, hits one! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Massive leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
Going through. Tried to play it through.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And help's available out wide. Sterling. But it's Cavani! They've scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And he's made certain that won't get through.
Fenerbahce really have kept that build-up play nice and tight with lots of support, a style that they've been trying to make their own for quite a while now.
Ziyech. Vieira plays it forward, and it's Ziyech. Well positioned to make that interception. Neymar. Looks to dink one in. Koulibaly. Aubameyang. Fine defending there. De Bruyne.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Sterling. Sterling. Alexander-Arnold. Aubameyang. Neymar. Looking to shoot. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
De Bruyne boots it to safety. Oh, great ball! De Bruyne tries to get it forward quickly. And there's the end of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. And we're off again. Piqué proves too strong there. Messi. Vieira positions himself well and cuts it out. Neymar goes up and over. Shoots! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Aubameyang really improvised cleverly there. His quick thinking almost paid off in real style.
Out for a throw. Vieira. He goes long. De Bruyne. He's through the middle. Now it's Aubameyang. Mane. Mane with a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Towering header! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Mohamed Salah. Tierney. Neymar.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
They get a throw in. Neymar. And it's Salah. And it's got through. Aubameyang. He's had a shot. It's in. Just one goal in it now. Game on.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think...
That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Hit into the middle.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
He's in space and looking for options. He's left his man. Marcelo pumps it into the area. De Bruyne. And he's there to cut it out. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That Was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's got away. Oh, that is lovely footwork. And he's cut it out. Chooses to go back. Aubameyang hits one! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
De Bruyne. And it's Aubameyang. Crunching tackle.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Neymar with a long pass.
Fenerbahce are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
He's left his man. Ziyech. Alexander-Arnold.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Oh, good interception. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Alexander-Arnold. Driving on, a real charge here. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And this is the big, big chance. So who's he going to be aiming for here? And it's hoisted clear. Fenerbahce have to get it into the box and quickly. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Koulibaly. Aimed long and direct. Messi. Oh, and the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. There is the final whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes,
wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I would think Son Heung-min, the South Korean. He can play anywhere in attack, but ideally his most success seems to come from wide and his incisive inward bursts. He may not yet be regarded as a great goal scorer, but he has real ambition to get there.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Roberto Carlos gets into the right position to intercept. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Roberto Carlos plays it forward. Down by a lack of accuracy. Aubameyang. It's a loose ball. Roberto Carlos goes looking to break out here. Well positioned to make that interception. It's come loose. Cavani has been caught offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Goes for goal, and he's done it! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Aubameyang simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit it.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And it's Cavani. Aimed wide. He'd have done well to reach that. Naldo. Fernandinho. That's not going to make it. Rakitic. Mane, Cavani, it's Aubameyang. Done very well to intervene. Savic tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Roberto Carlos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's got away, striding, he's had a go! This could fall anywhere! Ronaldinho! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
That intervention was very necessary. That was one quality. He'll have a dip! In it goes! equaliser. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot it was ghastly defence.
That has a pop!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Dinks one in, cuts it out. Now it's Cavani. He's pinged one through here. Going for goal! He has done it! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So we have a breakthrough.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Son Heung-min, Fernandinho, Rakitic. Defenders on the back foot. Mane looking to penetrate opposition lines. Gets wrestled off the ball. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Fantastic save, Ter Stegen. Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Vidal. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And the second half gets underway. And it's Fernandinho into the channel. That'll be a throw-in. Aubameyang hits one! Caligiuri. Now, can he capitalise? Messi hits it! Really well taken goal. They are right back in business. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price.
Hits one! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
In for a header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Well played, he saw that coming. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Vidal plays it out to the wing. Messi's cross, up for the header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Aubameyang really showed that he wanted it more than anyone else, but maybe heading requires extra practice.
Good idea, just poorly executed. It's a promising ball.
Van Dijk just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Mbappe. He's on a run down the left wing. Floats one over. Cut out in the nick of time. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Savic. Ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. Aubameyang threads one through. He's left his man. Messi. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Played it early. Hector Bellerin boots it to safety. Fernandinho. Ronaldinho. Messi. And the counter is on. It's Aubameyang. Played out to the right. Messi. Ronaldinho. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Great leap! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Savic. Aubameyang, and the finish! He scores! And they've got their lead back.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought...
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Piqué is now in the last chance saloon. Messi. Mbappe. And it's been taken straight back. Rakitic.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And Messi! So close to drawing level.
Messi couldn't quite put that away, but there's plenty of positives in how they've responded.
Savic. And it's Messi. Hector Bellerin. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Aubameyang.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Aubameyang. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. He's gone for it! It's anyone's ball. Alexandro crosses into the box.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Coached through there.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And that's it. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off.
are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Inter Milan will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Well, if a defence can stop their crossing, their chances will very much improve. They do it a lot, and as soon as they can.
No, that's too long. Vieira. Piqué. De Bruyne. Mane. Kimpembe as well there, alert. Kolarov. Zielinski. And it's Walker. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Back into the middle. Now it's Neymar.
Inter have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Good challenge, stood up well against his man. Zielinski tries to get it forward quickly. Salah. Azar. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's broken loose. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Played into the middle. And it's Azar. Hazard pushes it out wide. And that's been levered clear. And that's going to be a goal kick. Salah. That's not going to make it. Mohamed Salah needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Golovin. Cristiano Ronaldo. So it is still 0-0. Mohamed Salah looking to run onto it. And it's Walker. Incoming cross. He just sees it all the way. Timely intervention. Was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Cavani cleans it out wide. Kimpembe knocks it away. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mane. Vieira. Now it's Mane. De Bruyne does it out. Is it in? And he's done it! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Cavani is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
It's put paid to a promising move. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Hazard gets it back. Out wide to the right. He's got away. The referee's had a good look and given a corner. Up he gets! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Oh, that's a waste. Koulibaly. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Done very well to intervene. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's Hazard. That's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Start of another 45 minutes.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Kimpembe gets into the right position to intercept. Manolas. Kolarov goes looking. Across the field it goes. Salah. Kyle Walker. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Mane. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. To square things up. Brilliant save from Donnarumma! Golovin plays it out to the flank, aimed in towards the centre. Messi. Aimed long and direct. Kolarov. And it's Hazard. Mane, puts it into the middle, massive leap! No, not the best of headers.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
And it's got through. Gorgeous control there. That's well defended. De Bruyne Does have an assist to his name. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Neymar. Now it's Mane. He's left his man. Mane.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
And Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. So, the manager making the last of his changes. Cavani taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, if that's the case, then, he's doing the right thing.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Just brushed off the ball there. Golovin spreads it towards the left. And it's Hazard. Neymar. This could fall anywhere. In by Kolarov. And it has a pop!
Zielinski clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
Neymar. Hazard. Hoists it high. And the finish! Another chance! No, he's missed it.
Inter know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Messi. That is as far as they're going to go. Zielinski has been caught there, it's a foul. Kyle Walker, and it's Salah.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Golovin plays it forward. Mohamed Salah. Towering header! And the lead stays intact, just.
Oh, that could prove a pivotal moment in this match. They needed that goal badly,
Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Inter are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Well played, he saw that coming. Kolarov. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Oh, that's nice. And it's Walker. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Chiellini gives chase. Golovin. Hazard. Chance to cross here. Inter Milan with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Well read, he sorted that out. And there goes the final whistle. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
That's where we have to... wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Well, Peter, I'm looking forward to seeing a player who has brought some new skills to the game, Ronaldinho. He looks one way and passes the other. Unconventional and cheeky, but always an enjoyable watch.
Yeah, he's playing beach football on the grandest stage of all.
The entertainer.
Ajax do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Well, I think the understanding, Peter, in this team has developed to an instinctive...
Whistle's gone, that's foul. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Roberto against the crossbar. Nicely controlled. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Ajax have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Cavani plays it out to the wing. Mane collects the ball from behind. And it's De Bruyne. Lucas Moura. Ronaldinho. He's left his man. Now it's Lucas Moura. Chiellini does well there. Alert. And that's been won straight back. He slid it through. Aimed long and direct. Koulibaly. Ziyech going through. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Nothing wrong with that. Shapes to shoot. Oh, what a hit! What a hit! Oh, that is a gem! The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
De Bruyne goes looking, he's got away. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. This could fall anywhere. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. And it's Cavani. Messi. Oh, good interception. Ronaldinho. He's left his man. Roberto Carlos. And it's Ronaldinho. Gaia. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Just brushed off the ball there. Mane, it's got through to him, and he's onside. Messi. Going through. Messi! Cavani has been given offside.
Yeah, Peter, they play the high line well, but it's always vulnerable to pace in behind.
Gaia. Ronaldinho. Hector Bellerin. Messi proves too strong there. He's got away. That's a foul, no two ways about it.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Too close for comfort. Wijnaldum. Mane sends it forward with interest. And it's half-time here. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Here we go again then.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
And it's Suarez. And that's well defended. Over to the left. He's left his man. Mbappe. And De Bruyne! Just too much. Fractions.
Oh, and it's such a good effort. And maybe the target really should have been hit.
Gaia.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Koulibaly gets into the right position to intercept. Going through. He's gone for it! He's got rid of that. It's broken loose. Hector Bellerin crosses it in low. Ronaldinho. Cedric Suarez plays it over to the other flank. Up for a throw.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
And it's Lucas Moura. Cavani takes control of it and he's on the move. Shoots! Sticks it away! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Now it's Gervinho. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Koulibaly is now in the last chance saloon.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Now it's Kasri, Ronaldinho. De Bruyne tries to get it forward quickly. Cedric Suarez. Vieira pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Mohamed Salah. Mbappe. Nicely measured pass. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is.
He may have been caught offside, but Aubameyang may have been born offside.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Roberto Carlos. Just about up to 75 minutes. Hector Bellerin, he's got away, and he's cut it out. Mbappe! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Aubameyang, and Aubameyang! And it's there! And surely that settles it. That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
3 without reply. Di Maria! Saved. That's good keeping.
Ajax are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Koulibaly knocks it away. Shoots! No, not quite.
Well, they're being made to force the issue, but they need to be patient and a little more composed.
Roberto Carlos. Yeah. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. And it's Ziyech. Now it's Aubameyang. And the shot! It's in! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Well, no question now as to who is in control.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Aubameyang plays it forward. It's gone out for a throw-in. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Jorginho. Zayek. Looks to dink one in. Goes for goal! What about it? And again, they pile on the misery. So that's it. It is all over. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, it was a game that was won by sound tactics. The hustling and harrying forced mistakes and
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
It has to be the brains of the operation, Toni Kroos. He's another one of the elite passers in world football, and his consistency remains high at both club and international level, and one of the first picks in the team.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Tries to get it forward quickly, looking to break out here. Can he put it away? This could fall anywhere. And it's Rakitic. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Either side really getting hold of the ball. And he heaves it forward. Madrid do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Well, quick two-touch football can be difficult to execute, but these players can take it to one-touch passing, and living with that is not easy.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. PK. He's through. Goes for goal! Oh, great save. Real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Massive leap! Neymar goes looking. Madrid seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that. No? Well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? And it's Messi. It's a loose ball. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Now it's Cavani. Now it's Cavani. Messi shoots! Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Insigne. Firmino spreads it towards the left. Now it's Messi. Firmino has a hit! Goal! Firmino versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Neymar. And through to the goalkeeper. Rakitic, aimed long and direct. And it's Cavani. Can he finish? Popper. Marcelo. Oh, good interception. And this has gone, presumably, for offside.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
And it's Neymar. Firmino. Can he finish? What about it? All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Madrid got themselves shot at goal! Neymar. Marcelo gets into the right position to intercept. Alan goes up and over. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Nicely measured pass. He's left it, looking to shoot. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
There's the end of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Messi goes through the middle. Has a swing at it. Disappointing finish in the end.
Well, they're being made to force the issue, but they need to be patient and a little more composed.
Rakitic. Messi plays it out to the wing. Rakitic. He's gone for it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Surely he scores! Tries to dink it in. It's on a plate. Forward it goes. Chance to break. Going through. Neymar plays it out to the flank. Insigne could try cutting. The shot's on! Oh, a throw in. plays it forward.
We've got to see a real determination and purpose now if this deficit is to be recovered. No holding back and being patient.
Is it in? It's in! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
This is threatening to become a real... Cavani! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish. Well, there are... Oh, terrible mistake. Away from immediate danger. Out to the left it goes. Pogba could move up a gear here. Now it's Insigne. He's got away. Chooses to go back. And a shot! Cut out in the nick of time. Great ball, and now he's had a go! Back of the net! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
He's left his... hits one! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Defence can get it clear. Brings it forward. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Rakitic does well there, alert. And it's Salah. Cavani. Big chance! Really well taken goal.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Fires it in low.
Madrid are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Over to the left. Chance! Can he score? And in it goes! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could. But
has a pop! Oh, the ball's come loose! It's bounced out! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
Alan can hoist it clear. Cavani, and he's cut it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Messi. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Messi. Looking for space out wide. Neymar. Well played, he saw that coming. It's Marcelo. Aubameyang. He's away! Nedved gets it away. And the referee brings it to a close. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. Your reflections then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing...